Hey, Tim Horton here. Welcome to today's episode of THO365. Today, probably not as much about a fishing tip as it is about something that's important to me. You know, in today's generation, we see so many kids staying inside. They're on their phones, they're playing video games, on the computers, and you just don't see them getting outside. Think back, I can tell you my generation, man. Our social media was the neighborhood. Everybody getting out, hanging out together, walking down to a farm pond, walking down to the creek bank, just doing different things and getting outside. It's up to us. You know, it's our responsibility to take kids out fishing. And what I always challenge people to do, the adults that are at my seminars, it's so cool for me to see adults bring their kids to boat shows and outdoor shows that we do this time of year. And I always tell them, you know, we're fortunate. You know, I can tell you my dad took me fishing a lot. My grandfather did. And I was able to get outdoors. There's a lot of kids whose families that their parents, that just isn't their hobby. That's not what they like to do. But I can tell you, I would have never caught my first fish. I would have never found out how much I love just being outside, being in the outdoors if my parents didn't take me. So what I always try to challenge the adults to do, that they take their kids fishing. Not just that. Tell their kids, say, hey, find a buddy at school that, you know, let's really talk about this together. Figure out a kid at school that maybe you're friends with, maybe you play on the football team with, or the baseball team in the summertime, that, you know, maybe a situation like a single mom or maybe their family just isn't into the outdoors. Invite them, take them out fishing and get them outdoors. And you never know, you may hook somebody that's their hobby for the rest of their life. So that's something that's very important to me. Get these kids out, get them fishing. Challenge yourself to tell your kids to invite someone that maybe doesn't have a chance to get outdoors, and you never know how you might influence them for the rest of their life, and then start a whole nother family of fishing just by getting them out there for the first time. One other tip to go along with that before we conclude for today: when you get out and you get these kids out in the boat fishing or out on the creek bank, make it about them. It ain't a day for tournament prep. It ain't a day to see if I can catch them on the new deep diving crankbait I just bought. It's about them. If they want to play in the minnow bucket, let them play in the minnow bucket. If they want to ride the boat, let them ride the boat. If they just want to walk around and throw rocks along the creek bank, that's what it's about. You've got them outside, let it be about them. I can assure you, when they go to reeling in a fish, their attention's going to turn to that. We'll see you guys right here again tomorrow on THO 365.